Bleep bloop. Oh, seems my surveillance camera keeps borking. It's just freezes up on my screen. I don't know why it does that. Considering that it's set to loop. Huh. Interesting. So, this is not necessarily... Whoa. Interesting. What was doing that? Huh. I did do some PC tweaking on my CPU, so we're gonna have to see how well that goes. Hold on, let me see. Is it like overheating or something? No, it's definitely in the range I want it to be. Okay. Wait a second here. Oh, that's the auto capture. No, okay, no wonder we don't use auto capture. Let me see. Okay, yeah, auto capture does not work. One moment. This is not a VTuber stream without scuff. Here, let's put on some music while we're waiting. Display capture, add. Oh wait, no. No, it wouldn't be monitor. We'll just reuse one of my captures if I can find it. There it is. So I like playing poker. I just have this really weird itch to scratch of playing poker. Yeah. There we go. Like something is not working right in terms of my video capture. Here, hold on. Let me try something. We're doing it live! Like I said, I was doing some tweaking earlier on my CPU, and it's like I got it just right for one task, but it seems like on another task it's kind of acting up a bit. It's no big deal, I can just turn it back up to its original setting. How about we turn it up to this and apply? Oh, much better. Yeah, that was the issue. What I was trying to do is I was trying to undervolt my CPU. Like, only give it as much power as it needs. And it seems like I gave it too little power. And now that I bumped up the volts, my preview window is actually better now. Oops. It would help to... Oh, that's neat. Colorblind options. Or sort of colorblind options. So here's my character. Going with my theming of Hispanic as well as using my Pengu colors. That's interesting. It's kind of slowing down again. I'll put up to this. There we go. It could be this game too. For some reason, this game could be using up more resources than it's intended. I also bumped up the bitrate as well. So, in terms of poker, I know how to play it. Whoops. I know how to play it. Back in my EVE Online days, I actually played a decent amount of it where I used in-game currency as a buy-in to play a game, and a way to also come out with that in-game currency. As for whether or not they still do that now, I have no idea. I know they still do lotteries for sure, and whatnot, but seeing how there's a real-world value to the in-game currency of EVE Online, I don't think they do that anymore. Let's go to ranked games. I've done some ranked gaming already. Oh, of course I can't go up there just yet. So we're probably going to do the silver ranking, even though I have enough buy-in for the gold. This community is very small for playing, it seems like, and that's probably why when I was like, hey, I want to try playing this poker on stream, the developer was like, hey, sure, yeah, go for it. And I'm like, I didn't even tag them. I used just their generic, I just used their dev name and their public, I used their publisher or their dev name as well as their game name, but I didn't tag them on Twitter, and so they must have like either a human actively searching those keywords on Twitter, or they have a bot that does that, and then they'll be like, hey, you're interested in streaming? Sure, go for it. We applaud it. So I'm like, great, that's interesting. Maybe I should try it. I mean, seeing how the developer is going out of their way to either write up a script or hire a human to tell people to play it, might as well go for it. In rankings match, I'm gonna hide my cards just in case somebody gets the idea of checking Twitch to see if they're playing someone in their game. So we have my little poster here that I can cover my cards with. I'll probably put it right there. I'll readjust it later. But when I do casual matches, that's when I'll leave the I'll leave my cards visible. Well, let's think about this. Maybe later on in the game I might reveal myself, or reveal the cards. I'm not entirely sure yet. Okay, looks like we got enough people for a ranked match. So, let's get this out of the way. This game is free to play. As far as I know, I think you can buy extra chips to keep yourself in the game. But it's not necessary pay to win. So, actually, there is no pay to win to it. Whoa. So, okay, who's going first? Looks like I am the dealer first. So I don't think there is necessary pay to win in this. What do I have? Okay. Offsuit, Jack King. Let's see what everybody else is doing. We have one person raising. They might have a decent hand, or they just actually want to try bluffing their way in. So let's call them, or actually no, I'm gonna raise them. See if they got the bright idea to stay in. Yep, they don't have any good cards, or don't want to be in this. So there is cosmetics in this game. So when you play with your chips, you use it to bankroll your to get in. Oof, ouch. Absolutely terrible. You can use your chips to bankroll into ranked matches as well as into casual matches. You can use your chips also to buy cosmetics here. So, fine. So you can purchase like little things to put next to you. Apparently, if Kanzetsu has an idea of playing, there is a skull you can put right next to yourself. It would be which is hilarious. Nope, I am out. I am not taking part of this rest of this match, or rest of this hand. But I will tell them that I got out. Because what I saw there is they have like an awesome hand for being flush, and all I had was high cards, and so they could have just beaten me with it. 7-10 offsuit. Nope, we're not taking that part of that hand. So there is little achievements you can do for the game. I managed to get the Executioner achievement, which is like which was eliminate 10 players, or not 10, eliminate 5 people in a game. There's also little challenges. Is there like a way to show challenges? Yeah, challenges. There's little challenges that you can do. To see if you can get like a bonus for your bonus in your game. They refresh daily. There's also weekly, which is like participate in 50 showdowns. I think a showdown is like when 2 players go all in, and they have to see what comes out of it with the with flop, or with the draws. So ace 7 offsuit. Yeah, let's go in and see what... I'm gonna buy in to see what becomes of this hand. But somebody else is raising. So that's gonna get interesting. 7 ace. Should I? Not really. Yeah, starting to. I mean, there's potential for a flush there, but not very good potential there. If I would have stayed in. Trying to move my hiding image around on my thing. Okay. Oh, an ace was drawn. Okay. I looked away, I didn't see what it was. 6-2 offsuit? Nope. We're not going to take in part of that. person right next to me raised to 30 or 300. Makes me think that they have a semi-decent hand to play, but everybody folds, so looks like it's an uncontested win. Let's see, who is in lead? I am last. Probably because I didn't really jump in, but wow, we actually have some veterans too in the game. So I'm gonna, actually 3 veterans, so I'm gonna have to be careful on how I play my cards. So 6-4 offsuit. Not really, and I'm already in, so somebody already raised it. Gonna stay out of it. Oh, but if I would have gone in, the flop would have gave me 2 pairs, and that would have got most hands that's on this table so far. We'll see. An ace. Somebody had... Does a 3 pair? Does a 3 beat 2 pair? Yes, it does. Yeah. Yeah. That's hard to say. I could have got in. I could have stayed in. I could have had a full house in this, and I could have just mopped the floor. Guy raises up to 500, but folds and does not show his winnings. Blinds are now... Okay, blinds are still 150. 150. I have a queen 5 suited. I'm already halfway in, so I might as well go in, but he raises up to but opponent across from me raises up to 250. I'm gonna call it because there's a potential for a flush here. Seems like everybody is gonna accept this, so they all seem to have something here. Queen 3 and 6 come out, so I got a pair ready and a start of a flush. We're gonna check this. I'm gonna check it because I want to give the false sense of security that somebody that I'm gonna give the false sense that I have an okay hand, but not really a real hand. You would notice that when you play this game, that when you look at your cards, your character actually looks at your cards, so you can actually see if they're thinking or not. So a person raises up 100, but I'm actually gonna raise them up to 500. Make them second guess what they think, what they have. Yeah, they're thinking. What are they gonna do? They thinking I'm gonna steal a pot? They called. The third opponent calls. A 5 comes out, so now I have a 2 pair. No potential for flush though. So they would have to have a really good hand to beat mine, but we're gonna bump it up, well, not by that much. We're gonna bump it up by 400. They must think they have a really good hand. Do they have a straight? I just not realized. They might have a straight. No. I'm gonna call. There is no potential for flush for anybody. An ace. So they must have like a wicked hand. if they're gonna stay in. So we're gonna bump it up to 1K 400. I have a queen 5. What do you guys have? Nothing. So you guys were bluffing. Oh, Jack Queen. That was pretty close on me winning that. Okay, so ace 6, usually a decent hand to actually go in with. So we're gonna go with that. I think it's like all aces you have to kind of, if you have a chance, if you have an ace in your hand, you might as well just give it a shot and see if you can pull off a win. 4 players are staying in. I have a chance for a straight, but not much of one. Everybody is checking, but I'm gonna see if I can bluff this a bit. Three other players, take my call. I have a pair of aces now. Potential for flush? No, not really.
Yeah.
Everyone, he bets. So you either are bluffing or you have a pair of aces on you. Or a 2-pair. I'm gonna bluff. I'm gonna double your call. Oh, you do have something, don't you? This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna call it. Guy in the cowboy hat has something. He raises. What is this? Okay. What do you guys have? You can't all be bluffing. Again, I'm gonna call it. Probably the worst idea. And we have a really bad straight potential. Shit. You're checking, you're checking. What are you doing? You were putting in 1K. You have a straight. I'm out. Yep. You did. So there's one thing to learn about poker is never get into sunk cost fallacy where it's like, oh, okay, you're already in like 2,000 some odd chips. You're already in, you might as well stay in and call their bets, and that's like you're just asking for troubles. Suited 7-8.
Hey, yeah.
What is my... I'm gonna put in 1K. Okay. What am I? Oh, I'm in second place. Okay. Pot's kind of small, so it wouldn't surprise me if everybody comes in with 1K. Two 4 on the two 2s and a 4 on the flop. One of them is a heart for me, so there is some potential for a flush. I'm gonna check. Holy shit, I just got deja vu. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
7 on the river. I think it's the river. Or is that the turn? Maybe the turn is the last one. So I do have a pair. And with the whatever's on the flop, Kate gave me a pair. So we're gonna bet just a little bit. He's kind of, she's thinking about it. The lady's thinking about it. She's joining. The nasty's in. And a joke comes out. And a joker comes out. Or not joker, jack. So I'm gonna bet the pot. No, that's too much. We're just gonna go in with 1K. The lady thinks about it. By the way, I'm using their names here so that I don't have to read their weird names here. The lady folds. The nasty is still in, though. What does the nasty have? Nothing. I took them out. I took them out with 2 pair, and they both are not going to show what they had. Offsuit King 9 is what I have. Yeah, I'm gonna go in since the since the blind is cheap. The lady thinks about it. The lady is calling. Las Vegas is calling. I think. Yep. The nasty is going all in because he has nothing left. This is he's gonna either stay in or get completely eliminated. But what the fuck? Oh, he put in a high. No, we're not gonna go in. The nasty and the needle are going all in, or almost going all in. The nasty gets a king, but the needle squeaks out with a 3 of a kind. The needle has been eliminated. We're not in the needle, the nasty. Blinds are now 300 and 150. 9 jack heart suited is what I got. There is a straight potential for that, so we're gonna raise it to 600. Lady thinks about it. And she folds. Probably, I think she timed out fold. 3 more folds. But the myth wants to stay in. Or no, myth. The myth folded as well. So it looks like I win uncontested. I'm going to show my cards to show that I actually stay in on high hands. Give them like a false sense of security. Or not false sense of security. Just like to let them know that I'm staying in for like high cards. 4-6 offsuit, not really good hand to be on for me. But I do have the big blind, so I'm already in, so I might as well just stay. The lady folds. 2 more fold. They all fold. I mean, I'll show you what I had. You could have stayed. Only reason why I'm showing you is because I was the big blind, so it's like you might as well see what I had, what you were up against. 7 queen offsuit. That's what I have. I am part of the small blind, so I might as well just, since I'm already half in, I might as well stay in unless it gets raised. It gets raised to 2,400. He must have a really good hand, or he's bluffing. I don't know. I'm not interested in that. If I had a better hand, I would be taking up on his offer. But it seems like he's just gonna steal the pot with the blinds. Not really much of a win there. But if you're doing a bleed tactic, that works. I'm dealer now, so I don't have to worry about blinds. 6-2 offsuit. I'm not gonna stay in though. Everybody folds, but the people with the blinds are gonna stay in, and Las Vegas goes up to 1,500. The lady calls, and the flop comes out. 8, ace, 6. Both players check. King comes out. Las Vegas? Yes, Las Vegas bets. Queen comes out. There is a potential for a straight there. Las Vegas bets another 300 to see if the lady will want to stay in. The lady raises to all in with 1,600. But Las Vegas folds. So he was entirely bluffing, or they were both bluffing, but she just happened to have a better hand. I have 10-2 offsuit, not a very good hand for me, but since I'm not in it already, I'm just getting out right away. The lady folds by getting timed out. Las Vegas raises to 750. The needle folds. Myth raises to 2,300. Las Vegas calls it. Jack 9-8 comes out. Las Vegas just checks it. Myth raises with 1,200. Las Vegas calls it. A 2 comes out. Las Vegas checks it, but the myth raises it to 1,200. Las Vegas checks it. I'm beginning to wonder if Las Vegas is on the back foot here. Because he keeps checking. Because he wants to see what comes out. But he's kind of forced to call whatever was bet. So I'm confused on why he's doing this. He's gonna check, but then he's gonna raise, of course. Yep, he's gonna get drained. Yep, you just lost a ton of your chips. Yeah, that seems like the sunk cost fallacy at its best. It's like you want to see what's coming up, but your opponent just keeps raising. So now you're going to probably get destroyed in the next few hands because you don't have very much. You don't have very much in your hand, or chips in your hand. I got a double 5. I'm gonna raise it to 600. The lady thinks about it. Folds. Las Vegas folds. The needle calls. Myth is out. Two, Jack, and 10 on the flop with clubs. Holy shit. I have a potential for a flush. I am gonna bet the pot. You're out. I'm gonna show you what I had. And I win. I have the big blind with 300. I was dealt 2-7 suited. Flush potential. Or straight flush potential. But is it worth raising to 600 from the lady? Well, I have time to think about it. Let's see what everybody else does first. Well, he raises all in, which is kind of expected because you don't have very much. I'm gonna call it. The lady thinks about it. She's gonna call it. King Ace 9 comes out. I wish I knew the percentages of this. This looks... I mean, I can still... I'll check it, see what happens. Let's see what the lady does. The lady bets, but for 4,500, and I am out. I'm not gonna touch that.
Wow.
Ace comes out. Lady wins with 3 of a kind, and Las Vegas is out. Yeah, that's... I'm kind of glad I didn't stay in that one, because I would have never won that. I have the small blind now. $8-2 is what I got, but let's see. Yeah, everybody is staying at the big blind, so I'm gonna check to see what the big blind's gonna come with. Lady stays. 5-2 Jack. Or no, 5 Jack 3. Not a very good flop for me. I'm gonna check it to see what the lady does. The lady bets just the pot. Needle bets. Or just the blind. It's a small bit raise. I'm gonna call it. Sure. I doubt I'll get anything good, but we'll see. 10 comes out. I'm just gonna check it. But if any of these raise, yeah, she bets 300. The needle calls it, right? This is a terrible hand. This is not good. I'm gonna stay out. No, you're gonna take my bet. You're gonna take my small bets. And I'm just gonna walk away. I'm still second place, so I have like a good buffer. 4 comes out. But no one challenges it. That's interesting. So the needle wins the entire pot. I am dealer. I was dealt an ace-10. Straight potential, I think it is. I think. I'm gonna call with a bet. Lady raises to 600. I'm gonna call it. The lady, what do you have? King, 8. You gonna check it? You're gonna bet. But I'm gonna bet the pot, and I'm gonna bluff as if I have the better hand. You're gonna call it. Jack comes out. I'm gonna bet the pot. I'm gonna see if I can go with a steal here. What do you want to do, lady? You want to go all in? Lady folds. I'm gonna show my hand to show that it was a mediocre hand. So now, the reason why I showed that is that it was somewhat of a bluff. So I want them to really think about betting next time, because I'm not just gonna raise on good hands now. I'm actually gonna raise on bad hands, or okay hands. So I got a Queen 8 suited of clubs, but I'm not gonna stay in it. The lady raises to all in, which is 4,500, and she's just gonna win the pot as is, because everybody else fold.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
Really, guys? You're just gonna let that go? I mean, she could have had a terrible hand. I have the big blind now with 600. 5-4 suited. That's what I got. She lady folds, needle folds, but the myth calls with 600. It raises to 600. I'm gonna check it. Ten, 10, 8 is what comes out. The myth calls it, but I have a mediocre hand and I don't really want to go with that. I'm getting out. Myth might be a problem for me, because I have a feeling I might go one-on-one with him. I have the small blind with 300. 10-5 gets dealt to me, but I'm not. Yeah, I'll see what comes of it, because since I'm already halfway in. Myth folds. The lady. What does the lady do? Looks at her hands. Folds. Okay, so I'm duking it out with needle. 4 Queen 7 comes out. It's a mediocre hand. And I'm delaying here so they know I don't have a good hand, so I'm gonna fold. You can have a normal bet pot, I don't care. I'm dealer now. Nine king is what I got. Myth folds. I'm gonna call because I have a king. Lady folds. Needle checks. Or 6 ace comes out. I'm gonna bet this because I want to force him to do something. Yep, he folds. I'm gonna steal a pot. I'll show it. Ah, come on. Jack ace suited comes out for me. It's given to me. I'll take it. I think that's a straight potential if I remember right. So now I am with the lady. She raised it to 1,200. I'm gonna call it. I want to see what we got. Nine, queen, king comes out. Oh god. King, queen, jack. I need a 10. We're gonna call it. Or we're gonna bet it. I don't normally do this in hopes to bet to see if I get a card I want. But we'll see what happens. 4 comes out. I don't normally do this, but I want to see what happens. I'm gonna bet 600. I still have a chance for a flush. Not much of one. She raises. I'm gonna call it. Pair 4 comes out, and I win with a flush. The lady is out. If I think right, there's like what, a 1 in 4 chance for a flush for a for the card I needed to come out. But then again, I don't know all the statistics. But yeah, I trolled her on the river. 10-5. Okay, I'll just show you what I had, even though you were getting out. I'm in the lead now with chips. Ace 3 has been dealt to me. The myth raises to 1,200. I call it. The needle folds. 3, ace, 6 comes out. I have 2 pair. So I'm gonna bet the pot. The myth folds. I'm not gonna show my hand anymore. I'm in a winning streak. That's a good thing. 6 queen is dealt to me.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna call it because near the end of the game, I'm gonna have to start going in with even mediocre hands. Because you don't know. Actually, 5 queen 2 comes out to me. I don't have a flush potential, but I do have a pair, and it seems like everybody else is on the back foot, so I'm gonna bet the pot. The Neo calls it. The myth folds. 8 comes out. The bet. Oh, do you have... No, you don't have a flush. I think you're bluffing, dude. Queen 6, what do you have? 4, 8. I have the 2 pair. Oh, God. Jesus, he won. Wow. Ouch. The last card save him. God damn it. Well, that's bound to happen. Pair of 2s was dealt to me. Needle calls it. I'm gonna raise it. Do you really have a good hand this time? I'm gonna call it. This is probably the worst idea that I have right now, but I'm gonna go for it. He has a king, queen. 10, 4, jack. He has straight. Oh god, I think he won with a straight. 7. Yeah, he won. Wow. I had no... Okay, so yeah. I had an okay hand. It's just that statistically that was kind of it was like up in the air, so yeah. I'm not gonna spectate. My rating changed to 6. Oh well. Earned a loot case though. So I'll be back 1 second because of gamer subs. And I'm just gonna see if I can get something to eat too. So be right back. Okay. I am back. So I was given chase. What happens if I a case? What happens if I upgrade it? Upgrade to your loot case to a rare case. Does not double the reward. But I have to use 2,000 chips for it. I'd rather not. Okay. I'll see what the rare chest does if I upgrade that. Crossbones leather vest. That seems like something that Kanzetsu would have. Of course, you have a bonus out if you had a weapon, but I don't do that. I'm gonna do ranked again. Oh, we're not gonna have much of a wait because we got 4 people total already. Can I go up here yet? No. Man, so you go up 300 or 30 if you win. And you need 2,000 to get up to gold. I think, yeah. I think that's how it works, right? Ranked is... As you play, you gain or lose the rating. You might move up, but... If you have enough rating, you move up a tier. Higher the tier, the higher the rewards. There are 5 ranked tiers. There are rating at blah. You'll be rated with people who are at a similar skill level. So... Huh. I'm just doing that to show that I'm there. So, even though this is a free-to-play game, this is, like, entirely possible. Like, you can just play this game and still get stuff. Which doesn't seem that bad. Actually, I'm gonna check on my food real quick. 1 second. Oh, wait. I mean, I don't mind sitting here. Sitting here for a little bit. Really? We found somebody, or another person came in and another person left? Some of the venues actually look kind of nice. And it's kind of hilarious, too. Because it's like... You have the obligatory Yakuza, a bar, meat packing place, as if you're like part of the mafia. What is this? This seems like a work area, so maybe like a back room work area when you're bored at work. And then the obligatory casinos. Okay. Waiting for players, everybody's loaded. And I hear my food beeping. Be right back. Back with snacks. Jesus, that person took a long time. I wonder... You know, I don't know if this is... Is this on Xbox? Because I'm wondering... It has the same style as some Xbox games. Gotta check. King 9 was dealt to me. I'm gonna call it. Got challenge complete. Pay 15 blinds. He raises to 400. Okay, everybody has a unique name, so I can probably use... Or not a unique name, but a unique title, so I can probably use that. Sure, we'll call it. This game is really small. 2-5 jack. And nothing helps me. I'm just gonna fold, because I want to eat real quick. Seems like my VTuber Plus is slowing down for some reason. Is it because it's running in the background? Yeah, it's because it's running in the background. Okay, that makes sense. Here, let's just pop it up, move it down here. Still doesn't work that well, even when it's like that. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Just pretend that my AI VTuber avatar is having power problems in the factory or something. Yeah, good thing I stayed out of that. Not very good hand at all for me. for 8. I'll call that. Is everybody gonna call? Yep. Got a mediocre hand here. Not really something I'm getting. Not really something I have that's good. Of course, everybody bets. You know what? I'm staying out of this. Because I still need to eat. So when I was away, I was thinking about that hand I got. And if I remember right, both players, or my opponent and myself, actually had hands that we were supposed to bet on. So it was like really how that would work. Oh wait, no, he would have a higher chance of getting a winning hand than I would. So maybe I should have not went all in on it. But oh well, somebody has a straight here. Oh, he did it a straight. Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of figured one of them had a straight. I got an H10. I'm gonna bet the pot. Assuming if anybody stays. Yeah, they did. I have a chance for a straight, I think. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe not. No, I don't. Do I have a chance for a flush? No. But I'm gonna check anyways. He bets with 100, so it's not much of a tax to check. And I have nothing. If he raises, I'm gonna stay out. He does bet another 100, but that's 100 too many. That's not worth checking. I have a small blind. Pair jacks. He raises up to 300. I'm gonna be a pain in the ass and re-raise people again. 5, 9, 10. Not gonna get a flush. We're just gonna bet 100. Might be a bad idea. I now have 2 pair. Jack high. Gonna bet 800. Four. I'm just gonna bet high, see if they try to go in. I have Jack. What do you have? He has nothing. It's actually kind of funny. Seven, 4 is what I got. I'm staying out. I don't know, it kind of starting to seem like everybody's playing whenever they have a hand. Or not a hand, everybody's just playing just for the sake of playing. Yeah. With all that on the table, that's very dangerous. Table has king, 2 10s, a king, and a queen. Somebody has a straight there. Jack 10? Yep. Okay. The other 2 got destroyed by him. Oh no, he got destroyed. Seven, 10 suited. Is that worth going in? I don't think so. Let me put away my dish. So I think I figured out why my VTuber is kind of stuttering a bit. My video card is running a little hot. I'm gonna have to regoop it. Or 5. Nope, we're staying out of that. Nine king king. Six. Somebody has flush potential here. Assuming they don't have anything to go with the kings.
Oh, yes.
I'm just wondering, can I buy around here? Hitting the wrong buttons here. $9.8. I'm gonna fold it, even though I could get a straight. I'd much rather have them suited instead. Wait, how do I refill the... Oh, here we go. Cost 3,000 chips to refill everybody? Nah. Yeah, my video card is running at 84C, which is running a little hot. And I'm using like custom gooping, so I'm wondering if a hotspot was created and it's like moved around. Wow. That sucks for that guy. Ace 10 for me. I'm staying in. Scam Artist is in the lead in chips. Ugh. Really? I'm gonna bluff it. Six. Oh god, there might be a straight there for somebody. Well, how many he has left? 500. I want to see if I can steal the pot. Oh, what is everybody's levels? I'm not gonna show them what I have. So Sterling here, nicknamed the Master, has some decent amount of playtime in here. So I might have to be careful with this person. Everybody else, it seems like they're still kind of a beginner. King 3 is what I was dealt. No, I'm not staying in. I'll let these guys figure out what they want to do. Because it seems like this part of the table, it seems like all this part of the table is playing every single hand, and I'm not. That's like, from what I hear, is a very rookie mistake. I'm chewing on almonds, by the way, so that's why I'm not talking that much. Pair of nine. Oh, 3 of a kind. Wow.
Hey.
Suited 9 queen. I do have a chance for a straight flush here if the cards go right. No. We're gonna wait a little longer. Good thing I stayed out. And for a person that played a long time, their chip number seems a little low. No, that's about right, maybe. Did I get a straight? King, queen, jack. No, I did not. I needed a 10. Jesus, this guy's just been winning almost every hand. What the hell? $69. Nice. But no. 8 jack was given to me, but I'm not staying. I could have had something here, but I didn't want to stay in. And a 5. He's back in. I was dealt in with the big blind at 300. 7-2 suited. I'm not staying in though. I'll check it. Four jack. So if somebody's bet, I'm getting out. I'm not. It's not a hand worth staying for. Oh God. Somebody has a flush here. Queen. I got nothing. Oops. Nope. Cancel. Just want to check this. If somebody bets, I'm out. Yeah. Five queen was dealt to me. I have the small blind. But I'm only gonna call the 300 or call the big blind. If they go any higher, I'm out. King 2-3 came out. I have a chance for a flush. Not much of one. Everybody is calling, or everybody is betting 300, but I'm not. I am the dealer. Let's see if I get anything good. Jack 4 suited. I'm staying out. I'm finishing up my gamer substring too. Not sponsored. Oh wow, I could have won that if I stayed in. Oh wow. I was giving six king suited. But do I really want to go with this? Sure, why not? They may think I have a winning hand if I come in. Ace 9-4. Everybody's checking, so I might as well just check it. It's not a hand worth going in on. Somebody has a flush here. Okay, that works. I didn't put much in, and I still won. That works. I don't mind that at all. I was given 3-9. Nope. I'm just gonna take my freebie. Suicide King is betting with 600. Scam Artist is thinking about it. Scam Artist folds by timing out. But the Master checks. Queen 10-7 on the flop. Ace comes out. Master thinks about it. Bets 600. Suicide King calls. I'll just say, I'll call him King to shorten it up. And 2 aces are now on the table. Master checks. Most of it was a bluff. Oh wait, no. It wasn't a bluff, it was 2 pair. Yeah, she definitely doesn't come in that often. She only comes in when she has a decent hand. That's something to know. Jack 5 heart.
Hey, yeah.
Since I'm already in, I'm just gonna check it. Scam Artist comes in. Master calls. 9-7-6 on the flop. I have a chance for a straight, not much of one. I'm just gonna bet the blind because I want to keep Master in. No, she still folds even on that. Okay, that's good. That's noted.
Hey.
Oh, that's why, because Scam Artist raised. Ten. Ah, come on. Jack. 10, 9, 8. I need an 8. Somebody has a flush here. I'm just gonna check and see what happens. He checks as well. Ace comes out. Somebody here has a flush. Maybe. I'm checking. If he bets anything, he does. Okay, what did he bet? 1.5. He has to have it straight here. So no, we're not going to stay in. I showed my hand to let him know that, yeah, even on a bad hand, I'll still come in. 3, 4. Nope. Even on a... I'm not gonna go stay in even on a low blind. That's not worth staying. Who is this? Chase? Tense? This guy, I don't know why I can't read that for some reason in my head. This guy hardly ever stays in, and yet he's in for some reason. I need a message. Somebody real quick. Pair of 4s. I'm calling. I want to see where this hand goes. Ace 4, 2. I now have a 3 of a kind. King is checking as well as artist, but I'm gonna raise them to 600. I want to see if I can keep them in. They take it. 7. Both check. I'm gonna raise again by 600 to keep them in. They call. One calls. Both calls. Queen. Moment. Oh wow, they stayed out. Okay. My roommate did have some thermal compounds still left for my video card, but the thing is now I need to order some coolant for my video card because I'm gonna have to drain the loop. And the stuff I did have leaked, so... Oh wow, A2. Gonna raise that. So the... I'm gonna have to get some of that water coolant. You really gonna... Okay, I'm gonna mock it. So I'm gonna have to get some of the water coolant stuff from... what is it? EK water cooling, because that's the water cooling system loop water cooling loop I have. Oh. Oh, I have an Ace King, not an Ace 2. I thought I had... Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna bump it up. Let's see here. Artist folds, master folds. King is staying. Queen 8 ace comes out. I'm winning with a pair. How much does he have left? He has 900 left. We're gonna bet 900. Eight. I have 2 pair now, but he may have something. We're gonna bet the rest of his money, so he goes all in. Ace King, he has Ace 3, but I'm winning with the highest card, and I win. The Suicide King is out. Okay, I need to check the prices of Spartan water cooling, because they have the coolant I need. 4-2 was drawn to me, but I have the big blind, but somebody... No. Yeah, somebody did raise it to 1,000. I'm not really gonna stay. You can have my hand. So the water cooling, solid, clear, $20. Is there? Okay. What do I have? 7 ace. I'm gonna raise it with that to 1,800. Artist stays. King 7 queen. I have a pair of 7s now, but in a high card. We're gonna bet small, like 900. Three of spades. I'm gonna small bet him again because I want to start draining him. He seems to stay in with small bets. He could have a flush. I'm gonna chance it and bet him with 600. He calls it. I have an A7. What do you have? He does not reveal.
Yeah.
He had an ace. Okay, yeah, it was just smart of him to come in. I mean, but I had something too. I was dealt a 3-7. I do not have a blind, but I'm staying out. Chip thinks about it and he calls. Queen 6. Jesus, $20 for coolant. But that's concentrate if I remember right. Here, let me double check. I think you mixed this with distilled water if I remember right. I have a 2 and 10. I'm not staying. I'll keep my freebie.
Hey.
Oh, I might have to flush out my coolant loop too. I'm looking at the website.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, the coolant is about
Ooh, yeah.
$20, and that's excluding shipping. And yeah. Ooh, Jack 10 or Ace Jack offsuit. Artist is in. Will Master stay in? You nope, of course not. You chicken shit, you're getting your blood dry. I'm gonna raise it. Gonna double the blind. Artist calls it. 665 is on the board. I'm gonna bet it. Actually, I'm gonna bet high because I don't want to drain him this time. I actually want him out. There we go. And I'm gonna mock it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. King and ace is what I was dealt. I have the small blind, so it's not that bad to stay in with. Yeah, we'll just call it. Hey, Master Midnight, how you doing today? I know you want blood, but today I'm doing something. I want to try something different and see how it goes. So flop came out. I'm just gonna check it. Ace on the turn, or is that the river? I gotta double check. You know what? I'm gonna bet the pot. I want to see if he folds. Artist is not sure if he wants to stay in. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same card there, Artist. Are you gonna time yourself out? Yep, you timed yourself out. I'm just gonna mock it and show him that I didn't actually have a hand. You want poker blood? Yeah, today is, I like poker. I always loved playing it, especially back in the EVE Online days when I was able to buy in with in-game currency. 510 suited was given to me. I'm not gonna stay in with that. So, for some reason, I just started having an itch to play poker again, and that's what I want to do. A king queen 8 is on the table now. Now a jack. There is definitely here for a straight flush if somebody has it. Artist jumps in. Uh-oh, but master is coming in now. Now a jack is drawn.
Whoa, yes.
Oh, 2 pair. Okay. Master lost. I thought Master actually had something for once because she's just been sitting out like all the time. Yeah, she almost had like a straight flush there. I was dealt a queen 2, but do I have a blind? No, I'm staying out. Five to 10 suited is now on the board. Jack suited. Holy shit, do we got a straight flush? No, well, actually no, there's probably a guaranteed flush here. And an ace, but not a flush, or not a heart. Artist jumps in, but Master folds. Trying to turn up my fan because it's a little warm in here. I have the big blind, but I have a 4-2, so I'm gonna have to try bluffing this. We're gonna bet the pot. Yeah, I'm number 1, so I can lose a bet. I can lose a bad bluff if this doesn't work. 3 king 2. I now have a chance for a straight, and I do have a pair. I'm gonna bet the pot. You would have to be an idiot to stay. Chip goes all in. Chip has an ace jack. 9. And a king. I win with 2 pair and Chip is out. Six, 9, nice, was dealt to me, but I don't have this. I don't have a blind, so I don't want to stay. Hey, Master Midnight, how is the audio quality going today? Because I made some changes on for my stream. I do know that my avatar is kind of choppy, but I kind of understand why on that part. Queen comes out, but who folded? Oh yeah, Master folded. Jack 7 diamond comes out. Or was dealt to me. I'm gonna raise it. So now that we have 3 players left, I'm gonna have to do different tactics now. Master goes all in, but they have a 10-10. 2 queen 5. Bad for me. Another 5. And a 2. She wins with a 2 pair. So she's still in, but she's only delaying the inevitable here. It's not much. She's still, like, within range of getting just drained from blinds alone. Give me test stuff to listen to, please, because it's speaking some random stuff that you usually don't. Is my audio getting screwed up? I mean, 7-3. Oh. Hold on a second. I'm wondering if the overheating video card is screwing up the audio.
Hey.
7-9.
Oh, hey over there.
I'm gonna call it. Okay, there's gonna be some... Your basic audio stuff is good. I got a pair of 9s. We're gonna check. So no distortion or anything? I'm gonna double check something here. You're gonna hear double audio for a second. Actually... Oh, this is a terrible hand, actually. I'm folding. Settings... Video... Okay, we're gonna hear some double audio in just a second. This is some double audio. Audio? Okay. We're done with double audio. 7-9-5. And not 7-9-5. 9 and 5. We're gonna stick with that. Gonna get out. Oh, I could have stayed in and I actually could have got something out of that. Okay, no distortion. Good. Yeah, for a second there I was worried that my overheating video card could have added some distortion to my voice. What I actually could do... Queen 9 was dealt to me. But I have the big blind, so I'm just gonna check with it. Two 10-6 on the flop. I'm checking it. But artist raises, but so and master's gonna get out now. Oh, she raises.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get out. I don't care about this pot. Ace Jack. A 9. And an 8. my EVGA? EVGA, we're gonna knock it down by 90%. Read 2 was dealt to me. Do I have a... Oh, I'm dealer. No, we're folding it. Oh, I just now realized master is out. Okay, so we're changing... I'm gonna reduce the power load on my video card by 90%. Five queen was given to me. I'm checking. Wow, a pair of 2s and a 7. I'm gonna see if I can bluff this. I doubt it. You fold. And I'm gonna show I didn't have a hand. Which gamer steps are you trying? Midnighter. Or midnight. 7-2 suited of hearts. Or not 7-2. 7-5. Wow. ADHD is kicking in. Okay. 9-5-6. I have a chance for a straight flush. Oh wait, maybe not. It would be pretty lucky. I'm gonna call you. And a 10 comes out. Let's see, 10-9. I need an 8. I doubt I'll get an 8, but I'm gonna call you. An ace. Shit, somebody has a flush here. How much do you bet? You only bet 1,000, so you don't have anything, actually. King and 6, a pair. Okay. I was dealt a 2 and a 4. I have big blind. He goes all in, really? No. I'd rather give you 1,000 than me going in with the hand I have. Blinds has been raised to 1,500. I was given the small one. 6 and 8. Nah. I'll give you the money. I want something else different. Oh. 10 king was dealt to me. Artist wants to go all in. Sure, I'll go all in. Oh god, he has a pair of aces. Oh shit. Don't tell me this is going to be a repeat from last game. Okay, I got a king. I was given 10. Wait, is that what I needed? No, okay, I have 2 pair. I win. Holy shit, that was close. Oh my god. Wow. That felt like a repeat from last match, or last ranking match. Okay, so I have a queen 3. and small blind. We're just gonna call it. And artist goes all in because he has nothing, practically. And I'm gonna call it. Queen 2. He has queen 2, I have a queen 3. 6, 2, 7. He's winning. A 4. And a jack. Okay, he won that round, but he's still in, but I can still kind of bleed him dry. I have a pair of 7s with the big blind. He goes all in. I'll call his all in. He has a 3 and 4. I think he wants to quit is what he wants, is what's going on. He just wants to leave now.
Oh, yeah.
I still win. I'm still winning. And a queen. I win with 2 pair. That's the end of ranking for this round. So my rating changed by 30. Change. Checking something. That gonna work? Oh, rare case. I got some rare cases. Sweet. How much is it to upgrade a rare case? You know what? Since I can't play high-end matches, we're gonna upgrade this one. And how much is it to upgrade this? I'm given a legendary, but it's... Oh god, no. No, we're not gonna go any higher than that. Wow! That was completely not worth it. But at least I was given chips for the upgrade. I want to check something over on Twitch. Go to my channel. Yeah, it's not changed. Let's change that. Okay. Oops. Back. Fine game. Ranked games. We're going to silver, and looks like there's a lot of people on, so we might not have to wait as long. Yeah, I don't like the emotional damage drink that much. I think there's just too much peach in it, and it's kind of making it a little more sour. Because I like my Kool-Aid a little sweet, so to speak. And we don't have to wait, and we didn't have to wait that long for a match. That's kind of nice. I am not the dealer this time. Okay, who are we dealing with? We got some rookies and one really good player, so that's something to note. So we're gonna have to watch this person and figure out how they play. I have a Jack 9. I'm not gonna go in with that. The man. Okay, so we're playing with the man, the loser, another tourist, Empire Slayer, and another tourist. Okay. Three, 8, and 7. Wow, I see one of my brothers playing Torchlight Infinite. That's like that's a game I haven't seen in a while. Pot goes by 400. Pot grows by 400, and one player calls. He folds. Five is drawn. No, okay. I was thinking there could be a straight flush here, but no, that's not gonna happen. Not with those cards on the table. Pot was raised by 1,200 and called. Check. The loser thinks about it and raises to 2K. Slayer calls it, but he has a straight. Wow. Gonna give him a clap for that one. I was dealt 6-4, so we're staying out of that. The man thinks about it, calls it. Loser folds. Tourist calls it. Slayer folds. And male tourist calls it. Or checks it. Queen, Jack... Queen, Jack, King. An awesome chance for a straight. Tourist... bets 300. Demand folds. Tourist calls it. 4 is drawn. Both tourists go in with 450. And a 7 is drawn. Raised by 1,400. He has a straight. Jesus, what's with the straights here? I was dealt a suited clubs of 8 and 5, or ace and 5, and I have the big blind, so we're definitely staying in. Folds. Another player folds. Tourist calls it. Slayer folds. Second tourist calls it. I'm gonna raise them, and I'm gonna bet the pot. They think about it. Calls. Folds. Six, 3, Jack was drawn. I have a chance for a flush. We're gonna raise it. Actually, we're gonna raise it by 1k. She doesn't flinch and calls it. A 9. I have a flush. I'm gonna bet the pot. Tourist thinks about it. She raises and goes all in. And I'm gonna call her and go with that. You have it's 6 and 10. I have an ace and 5, but flushed. And I win. The lady tourist is out. But hey, at least it was a short game. You can probably get in another ranked match. I was dealt a 7 and 2, but I have a small blind. Staying in. Slayer staying in. Big blind staying in. I'm gonna call it. Nine, ace, king was drawn. I have a possible flush, but I doubt it. It doesn't look like I'm going to keep that. We're going to bet 100.
Oh, yes.
Demand thinks about it. He raises to 300, and I'm going to call it. And Slayer thinks about it. She folds. Two was drawn. So I have a pair, but they could easily have a pair. I could make him think about it by betting 1k. I have a feeling he's likely to fold. Man bets it. 7 was drawn. I have 2 pair. But they could easily have 2 pair as well. I'm gonna bet the 4k. Yep, it's still the same set of cards. You gonna bet it? Okay, you're gonna call. 7 Deuce Abusa is the achievement I just got. He does not show what he had, but it definitely wasn't a winner. Ace 10 was dealt to me, offsuit. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna bet the pawn. Demand calls it. I think, what's his name again? Loser. Loser calls it. Slayer calls it. King 5-6. Didn't help me. Not one bit. Demand calls it. What's his name? Loser calls it. Slayer, what are you doing? If everybody's doing 300, I'm gonna stay in. Yeah, she did. We're gonna stay in. I was given a 10 and gets drawn. I'm still in. Check. Bets 600. Slayer calls it, but I'm gonna raise it to the pawn. The man thinks about it. He seems to be unsure. Yeah, he's out. Kind of figured. Loser's thinking about it. He might be betting. Yep, he calls it. Slayer. Slayer calls. And 4 is drawn. So people could have a double, or people could have a pair, maybe 2 pairs. There is no flush there. Loser checks. Slayer checks. I'm gonna check since we already got a lot of money on the line anyways. There is a pair, there is another pair. God damn it, I lost. Yeah, I kind of figured you guys would have had a king as a pair. I was kind of hoping that when I was betting big, they would have folded, but oh well. 9-2 diamonds was given to me. I'm not gonna stay with it though, because that's not. That's more of an in-game hand, if anything. But I'm not gonna keep that in the beginning of the round, or the beginning of the ranked matches. Slayer calls by 400. So now the man and loser are facing off. 5 Jack 8 is drawn. He's thinking about betting. Quarter of the clock left, and he checks. A 2 comes out. I could have got a pair out of that, but it would have been easily beaten by that jack that was on the that was on the flop. Oh, I'm wondering. The man wins with a pair. Oops. Just want to check something here. Channel. Okay. I was drawn a 10 and queen offsuit. I'm going to call it. Everybody seems like they want a piece of this pie. Slayer thinks about it and bets. Or no, she calls it. And tourist checks. 3, 6, and king. It's 3, 6, and queen comes out, so I have a pair. Everybody checks. Since I have the highest pair, I'm gonna bet 400. The only thing that could screw me would be like a pair of kings or aces if they had it, if they were drawn that, or a full house. That would also screw me over with that 3 coming out, or flush. Flush would even screw me. I'm gonna bet the pot. Where am I in the rankings? Oh, I'm first place. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna be getting into the final matches, or the final rounds with Slayer here. A 4. I have 2 pair. You're checking? Okay, I'm betting the pot. What are you doing, Slayer? She bets it. Oh, wow. She got a... She had 2 pair. Jesus. Oops, that's not what I want. I wanted to clap. I honestly thought I was going to win that. I was given a jack and an 8, but I have the big blind, so I'm kind of stuck to stay in. Not when somebody bets a 900, though. Sorry, buddy. Okay, where am I in the rankings? I am 2nd place, okay. But I'm tied for 2nd place. No, I'm 3rd place now, okay. I have the small blind. 6 and queen was given to me. Yeah, it happens. I mean, I had good odds, but she just had better odds with what she got. I'm raising the 900. Tourist folds, but loser stays. King 8, 5 come out. I'm gonna bluff it by betting the pot. He's my... Oh, he calls it. Okay. Maybe he does have something better. 9. Ah, fuck it. I'm going all in. This is probably the worst idea ever. I don't normally do loose cannon tactics near the start of the matches. King 10 and queen. Oh. Shit. And 3. He wins with a pair. God damn it. And I'm out. Okay. I mean, it wasn't a bad hand to try, but I mean, I could have folded and done something better. Oh well. So that's 2 wins, I think, so far. And what rank am I? A 5th place loss, yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm still in the game, duh. Jack suited call. Honestly, I thought I was out, but I guess there was a split pot. Oh god, 2 queens come out and a 3. I'm going all in. I'm pretty small. I'm a small fry now in this table, so there's not much I can do here other than going all in. Somebody's bound to have a queen here. Two 4s, and I have a Jack 3. A 3 comes out for me. And a 7 comes out, but... Oh, a full house! Wow! I'm back in. Where am I in the rankings? Okay, I'm not... Okay, so I am still low, but not the lowest. Maybe there's a chance for me to come back from this. King 10 suited. Not bad hand. It's more of a hand to go on for a later match. Am I... No, I'm not in the blind. Okay, no, we're folding for now. I'm not going to chance my odds anymore. Because we got to crawl our way back up. Loser, Tourist, and Slayer are going in with just the blind betting. 7, oh god. And 7 King is drawn on the flop, so I could have had an instant 2 pair right there and probably win this round if I actually stayed in. A 3. But that doesn't mean much. They still could have like two kings in their hand, or a 7. Slayer and Loser calls at for 600. A 3 is drawn. The Loser bets 1,400. Slayer calls it. Loser has a 6-10 and wins. Yeah, I still would have won that even if I went in with it, but I didn't. I was drawn a 5 and a 7. We're staying out of that. Hey, Master Midnight, are you a poker player as well, or is this just like kind of like a fun thing that you like to watch? Seven King and 10 was drawn on the flop. I could have got a pair out of it. Everybody checks. A 5 was drawn. Jesus Christ, I could have actually won with this. Everybody's checking that. Everybody's checking, so it makes me wonder if everybody had a crappy hand. Slayer checks. Tourist checks. Ah. And that works out to midnight. I'm just giving this a shot on a Friday to see how it goes. Not too many people play this and stream it at the same time, so I figured I'd check it out. A jack was drawn. The man has an ace and jack and wins. I have a 3 in jack, but I have the big blind, so I'm gonna have to stay with it. I want to see what everybody else does. Demand calls it. Loser folds. Slayer calls it. Tourist calls it. I'm gonna be an asshole and bet the pot. Because I don't think anybody has a good hand here. Everybody's playing it safe on this round. Demand folds.
Yeah.
Slayer calls it. Tourist folds. Which is kind of expected. She has the chip count to help her from a loss here. 4, 6, and 9 were drawn on the flop. Doesn't help. It doesn't help me at all. But we're going to keep going with the bluff and bet 600. She calls it. A 9 is drawn. Shit. I'm going to bet all. Going with the loose cannon bluffing game. I doubt I'll win. She calls it. 8 king. She's gonna win on high card alone. And she wins with 2 pair. Yep, I'm out. Yeah, that's bound to happen. Lost 16 points in the ranking system, but I think I gained like 30 on the other 2 matches anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. I got the lip case. And I get a beanie. Thanks, game. And I have a huge bankroll too, so it's not like I'm not hurting for money to get back into ranked matches. So let me be right back 1 second. am back. Ooh, we got a match right away. This must be peak hours then. I know when I was playing late last night or the night before, it was like a good 5-minute wait to get into a match. Where's my EVGA? We're no longer like in the overheating threshold, but it's still warm. Okay, I was dealt a 4 and an ace with big blind. This is a good time to go in. Who were we playing with? 2 or 3 beginner players. And 1 person who plays a lot, and 2 people that play a lot. Maybe. Possibly. So the person I need to watch out for is the one to my left. But we're gonna bet the pot. Let me bring it back. 1 second. Gotta check it. I just gave away my bluff from having a decent hand to not by just checking like that. Shapeshifter bets. I'm gonna call it. Five was drawn. Oh man, this tan is just terrible. There we go. Ace gets drawn, so now I have a pair. Unless he has a 2 pair. I'm kind of borked. Shapeshifter calls. I have an ace 4. What does he have? Nothing. Okay. So he was bluffing then. What do you have? A jack. Okay, yeah. So no, he will bluff. I'm gonna have to remember that. Trolling on the river. I have the small blind with an 8-4, but since we have the smallest blind and it's the start of the match, I can fold it and not lose very many chips. So I'm getting out. Six, 4, 3 gets drawn. That gives me a pair if I stayed in. he had a 5. Yeah, he's been bluffing a lot. Maybe bluffing. I was drawing a pair of 7s. Shapeshifter folds, so I don't have to worry about him. Loser thinks about it. I'm gonna raise it. I'm gonna raise over the pot. Bear folds, but Potbelly is coming back in. I'm gonna re-raise him to the new pot. He calls it Jack, Jack, King. I'm gonna bet over the pot. Make him think that it's that I have the winning hand. He folds, but I'm gonna show that he actually could have won. Okay. Everybody knows that I can bluff it now. Wiggles, 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 wiggles.
Oh, yes.
What do I have? A 3 and a 10? No, we're staying out. Speaking of wiggles, wiggles, wiggles. Let me... I can't do it from my Streamlabs, so let me go back to my channel real quick. If you have BTTV, that's it. Where is my... Well, this is really annoying. I thought BTTV would, like, show my stuff. I was dealt Queen 10 suited. I'm gonna call the pot. Or raise the pot. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he's jumping in too. I think he's bluffing though. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
He's checking. I don't think he has anything. A 5. Oh, come on, game. Give me a 10 or a queen. You're going all in? Do you really have something? I doubt it. Pair of 6s. Wow. I mean, it wasn't a bad hand for me to go in on, but still. I expected more. So I do have BTTV activated on my channel. I do have some penguin munchies here. 9-4 out. We're not staying for that one. I think I'm getting overconfident here in these few games. I'm gonna have to like slow it up a bit. Oh yeah, my Manchis do show up on... Actually... Oh, okay, that's filtering... Oh yeah, I do have BTTV activated in my, Streamlabs. That's interesting. I think I'm getting overconfident here. That's probably... I'm just losing hands here. Probably gonna have to play more conservatively. I was dealt a Jack 3, and I have the big blind, so I'm kind of stuck in already. And it gets raised to 300. Nope. We're staying out. Queen 10 on the flop. Almost have like a straight flush right here if I stayed in. And there goes the straight flush possibility. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't have been there anyways. Pot belly is in with 1,300. Loser calls it. A king is drawn. Does somebody have a straight right here? They need a jack and an ace to make a straight. Do they have it? Loser bets 800. But pot belly folds. I have the small blind and I was given a 7 jack. But like I said, I'm doing really shitty on my chip count, so we're staying out. Three-4 queen was drawn. Everybody checks. They probably have nothing. A 10? And then 600 was raised. There was bet. A 6. 900 was bet. And called. Pair of queens was revealed. We got a 3 of a kind. Wow. Good thing I stayed out. Queen 2 was given to me. I have no blind, so I could get into this. Do I want to, though? I mean, everybody's going in with small. I mean, yeah, let's try it. It's an okay hand, not the greatest, though. It's more of a hand that you would use near the late game. Jack for ace. What does everybody have? Betting 300. It's a small bet. They're probably wanting me to stay in. $300. Called. And folded. I'm staying out. I changed my mind. Oh god. A queen was drawn. Oh well. They had a queen 7. Yeah, I would have lost that. Oh well. I'm in 5th place in the chip count. I was dealt a jack and queen offsuit. It's an okay hand to go in on. If everybody stays with a small bet, sure, I'll stay in on it. Yep, everybody stays small. Queen or king ace. I have a straight potential, but everybody else will definitely have a king. Well, definitely have a higher card. But everybody's checking as if they don't have those cards. A 5 was drawn. Everybody's checking again, sure. An 8 was drawn. $600 was put on the table. And I'm guessing everybody... Oh, not everybody's gonna fold. I'm gonna fold because I'm not gonna win that. Yeah, ace 2. I didn't have it. I do not have a blind, but I was dealt a queen jack again. Another mid game to late game draw. I'm calling it to see what happens. Raised to 600. I mean, are you trying to get me out? Let's see. I have 6K. Yeah, you're trying to get me out. No thanks. Yeah, he had 2 queens. I would never have won that. Suited 3-8, something to go with in late game, but not now. $600 was raised and called. $6-4-6 on the flop. A 5 was drawn. Someone raised it to 600 or 300, and everybody folded, so it left uncontested. Great. Oh. No, I don't have. Oh, is my folding at home running? That would explain why there's so much choppiness. Yeah, it is running. Whoops. Okay, well, now everything's gonna be running smoothly now. 3-10 was drawn. Yeah, my character is now smoother. I'm staying out. Yeah, everybody stayed out. They had no cards. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
10 queen was drawn to me. I have the small blind. The master bluffer went in with 300. Person to my right went in with 300. I'm gonna call it. Bear checks it. King queen was drawn. I have a pair. Nowhere near a straight, though.
Yeah.
I am gonna raise it to the pot. Bear folds. Shapeshifter folds. Loser folds. I'm not gonna show my cards. This is probably going to be my last game for today. Ranked matches are always really long. And with me doing some narration on what everybody has, my voice is definitely starting to get a little tired. I was drawn a 3 and 4 offsuit, and I don't have a blind, so we're getting out. Shapeshifter raises to 600. Loser calls to 600. The bear folds. And Potbelly folds. 10 king and 5 was drawn for the flop. The shapeshifter bets 1,700. The loser thinks about it, and he folds. Shapeshifter shows a 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he probably was bluffing again. I was given a 9 or a 3 and 9 suited of hearts. Crappy hand in all intents and purposes. I'm going to just get out on that one. Potbelly stays in, as well as buy the book. Six, Jack, and 8 was drawn for the flop. Everybody checks, so it's starting to seem like nobody has a hand here. A 9 was drawn, so I could have had a pair out of it. Potbelly puts in 750. The loser thinks about it, and he folds. Or no, he calls. At 750. And a 5 was drawn. Does anybody have a straight? Can easily see a straight here. Nobody contests it. I was given a King Jack suited. That's actually a decent hand, even for late game. Mid game is okay. But we're gonna go in with it, but we're gonna bet the pot for 750. Is everybody gonna fold? Shapeshifter thinks about it and folds. Loser calls it. 2 Queen King gets drawn. I got a pair of kings now. Also suited with hearts. Loser calls bets 450. I'm gonna raise it to the pot. I want to see if I can try stealing the pot. He doesn't. He calls it. A 5 gets drawn. He checks, so I'm beginning to wonder if he doesn't have anything. I'm going all in. He calls it. Ace Jack. I have King Jack. An 8 was drawn. Oh my god, he won with a flush. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh well. Oh, I lost 3. Okay, so I gained, I think, like, what? 30, 50, 45. I think I gained like 45 in my rating. Oh, I didn't win anything. Oh well. That sucks. So, I'm gonna call that. Thanks everyone for coming in today to join this little experiment of poker. I'm not really gonna rate anybody today. I'm just gonna end stream. But definitely, let's see here. Faith might be streaming on Monday. I might play Super Mecha with her, or she might be doing a different game, so if that's the case, I'll do something else. No real plans for next week. I usually wing it on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, starting at roughly around 4 p.m. Central. So, that'll be all for today. So, I hope everyone remains productive. Bye!